Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. This is part 2 of me showing you my cards that I have made using Beautiful from the Heart collection from Sentimentally Yours. So if you haven't watched part 1, please go and watch part 1. I did decide to make 2 videos, so they're kept quite short. Nice, sweet and short for you all. So let's continue to have a look through the samples. This is A5 size card, and as you can see, I have used pure white together with new rust cardstock, and the hearts on the background are stamped on layered differently too dies. These hearts were stamped using not stamped, sorry, this is a stencil, this is not a stamp. This was stenciled using Versafine Claire Summertime ink pad. So this is what I have used to go through the stencil. And then we've got Beautiful Floral Finery 3 flowers and leaves, these beautiful twiddly bits, and it says with love. Now with love is embossed using Mandarin Burst embossing powder, and I did mention it in my part 2 video, part 1, sorry, video, that if you stamp it with Morning Mist and go over with one of your bright colors like Mandarin Burst, this is what you get. Okay, so this is going to give you pure color, what it is. And if you stamp with Morning Mist and put the same embossing powder, it's gonna give you this beautiful color, okay, which is very browny, autumny. I love this color. It is very beautiful color. So this was an accident that happened to me, which I couldn't understand at first. Why are my embossing powders not looking the way they're supposed to do? And the answer was because I was stamping them with Morning Mist. But it still gives you beautiful colors. So really you get 2 colors in one pot, depending which embossing ink or ink pad you are using. Okay, so and let's go to next one. Next one is super simple, A5 size, and this one is, let me just put these away. This one says hope you feel better soon. Beautiful black butterflies. I have used on this card a combination of 2 different cardstocks, which is Lemon Zest and Summer Citrine. Love this color combo. Layered differently too, dies, and hopefully you can see those pearls. Pearls are Sunshine Shimmer. Now background is stamped using a Versafine Claire Golden Meadow ink pad, and Sentiment is embossed using Lemon Zest embossing powder. Now another one I wanted to show you. This is the color that you get, which is beautiful yellowy greeny color, if you stamp it with Morning Mist and then you put your embossing powder over the top and emboss it. Another beautiful color, I have to say. Look, even this would look nice. it would look amazing. But this is what this embossing powder is like in real life. So you never know, you might one day need a little bit of a darker color than what you've got in embossing powder. So if you've got some light ones, you never know, it might be a tip. It might be a very good tip from me. You don't get many good tips from me. Well, any tips. Not many anyway. Okay, another A5 size card, layered differently too, collection. Let's have a look at these beautiful flowers from Floral Finery 3, and these are just stamens. I did see Phil demoing one day, and he used just stamens for just filling the gaps basically, which I absolutely loved. So I thought, oh, this would look good on this particular card. The Gymporium gems are champagne Gymporium gems, and the pearls are porcelain shimmer pearls. Okay, porcelain shimmer pearls and Gymporium gems. For this card, background is stamped using this beautiful VersaFine Clair Sand Dune ink pad. Okay, Sand Dune. The color I have used was Vanilla Cream cardstock. Okay, Vanilla Cream cardstock for this card. And Sentiment was embossed. I should have left, I knew I should have left all my, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have a look on here because I've got swatches. Sentiment was embossed using Summer Honey embossing powder. Okay, beautiful color, and obviously a couple of hearts over there. Now let's go to next one. Next one is 8 by 8 size card. Classic flourish embossing folder on the background. You layer differently 2 dies. Now this large one, this one has been stamped, and I have used again white archival or white pigment ink pad, Brilliance Moonlight White. Okay, someone is having fun. Someone is definitely not going to sleep for a daytime nap. So Brilliance Moonlight White, this is what I have used to stamp on the background over there. Hopefully you can see that. And it is archival. Okay, archival, just in case if you are wondering. Cardstock, I have used Malted Milk Luster card, and gems, sorry, pearls, Warm Cocoa pearls, and embossing powder was, I want to say, it was a cracked pepper embossing powder for this sentiment over here. Hopefully you can see it is shiny because it has been embossed. Some twinkly bits. Okay, and my last card I wanted to share with you is another DL size card. For this one I have used a Lavender Meadow cardstock, and I have stenciled hearts on the border. I have used a VersaFine Clair Lilac Bloom through the stencil. And embossing powder I have used was baked aubergine embossing powder. Okay, and embossing folder on the back. Let me have a look if I can find it for you. I'm gonna have to do a really good tidying up after my work over here. This is the embossing folder, Stripped Elegance. Okay, and links are going to be in the description below as always, so for you to have a browse if you seen something that you liked. And beautiful flowers and foliage together with some twiddly bits, and I think this was it. I think I showed you all the cards I have made using beautiful brand new from the Heart collection. Just going to put them over here. And when I was stenciling through stenciling with archival, I've got this a little ink blending tool, and I just took the new foam, and this is what I have used to go through the stencil. A little blending tool and this archival ink pad. So I've got a couple of very simple, very quick to make cards, and hopefully you enjoyed watching. I do apologize to everybody who likes to watch my demos in full, but we were snatching the very last sunny days with our boy, and we had an absolutely great time. So hopefully you forgive me for not making full videos and full demos. And hopefully you can understand that, but I thought at least I can give you this. At least I can give you something and show you something, and give you all the information, just in case if you see some color combination that you would like to recreate or try. So yeah, that's all for me, and thank you so very much for watching. I will catch you in my next video. Bye.